Oh my god, God, what is that? Oh my god, what is that? Ghost? Hi, what's up guys, and welcome to York. So tonight we're spending the night at one of England's most haunted pubs, the Golden Fleece. So we've got this room, this large double bedroom for one night. We're going to take you on a tour of it now, and then we'll start the paranormal and see what we can get through. There are definitely 4 known ghosts, and we'll tell you about those as we do the paranormal this evening. But first of all, we're going to take you on a little walk around and show you where we are. So this is the room. We've got the fireplace and this corridor, which is meant to be active. And the last time we stayed here, actually, that door rattled at 3 a.m. So we've set up cat balls, REM pod. This is the bathroom. So we're going to be using all of this area tonight to do our investigation. And we're going to see if we can get anything. And we're going to leave a camera rolling afterwards in the dark on its own alone to see if we can get anything at all paranormal after we finish the shoot.
Is there anybody in this room or this inn who would like to talk to us? I know there's quite a few spirits that reside in this place. Any of you want to come and talk to us? You speak through that red light. There's plenty of other things, and if you go near, they will light up and let us know your presence is here. Anybody here? Can you give us a name? Can you make a significant noise that we can hear? If you want to give us any kind of message, if you speak to that red light, then we'll hear your voice. Anything you want to say to us. If you could give us a name. I get anything significant on that. Is there anybody in this room or this inn who would like to talk to us? I know there's quite a few spirits that reside in this place. Any of you want to come and talk to us? You speak through that red light. There's plenty of other things, and if you go near, they will light up and let us know your presence is here.
Did something come up on Spirit Talker? Hello and welcome.
Give us a name.
That's come up as hello and welcome.
What's
that box? Night Whispers. Oh, that's awesome. So we've turned that down so we can do the EVP. There's a tap there. But I didn't hear it with my ears, did you? There's a tap there. Yeah, there's a tap.
You want to give us any kind of message if you speak? No, I think I said. I think when I hear the tap, I've said, can you make a noise? You want to give us any kind of message if you speak to that red light? then we'll hear your voice. If there's anything you want to say to us, if you could give us a name.
But there was a tap, weren't there?
Right at the beginning. I'm sure it's when I said, can you make a noise?
Are this in who would like to talk to us? I know there's quite a few spirits that reside in this place. Any who want to come and talk to us, you speak through that red light. There's plenty of other things, and if you go near, they will light up and let us know your presence is here. Yeah, anybody here? Can you give us a name?
Got a click, like a fingers clicking.
Can you make a significant noise that we can hear?
Tap. Yeah, so we got the noise.
And it's after I say, can you make a
Also,
significant
Yeah.
noise?
give us
yeah.
any kind of message. If you speak to that red light, then we'll hear your voice. If there's anything you want to say to us,
Did you?
Okay guys, so we're going to start paranormal now. Going to do some knocks and raps and get some responses back. So it's 1 tap for yes, 2 taps for no. Alright, come with me while we go and walk through this suite, and we're going to set up Spirit Talker and ask some questions and see if we get any responses, because we've had some pretty good responses so far. So Andy's already running the Spirit Talker, so we're going to go and join him now, and let's see what kind of responses we're getting. So, how are we going to ask out? How are you going to ask out?
So we've had darkness, her voice, daddy, you are limitless, safety, night whispers. What's that?
Reflections deceive.
Reflections deceive.
Really?
Reflections
Really?
deceive. What's reflections?
I was just looking in the mirror then.
Reflections.
I started this in the mirror.
deceive. Yeah.
Well, I started this.
Reflections.
I started this in the mirror. I actually opened this
Yeah.
shot in the mirror.
Oh, that's interesting.
So I'm wondering if.
Reflections deceive.
What do you mean by that? Reflections deceive?
Xbox. Scanning. FM.
Are you doing Spirit Talk or Spirit Box?
I just want to let this run because I can always just have a look on there
Right.
in case you get anything.
So we're running Spirit Talker and Spirit Box at the same time because it's interesting to see if
Yeah, see if anything
the
similar
same thing
up.
comes through on both devices.
Don't go.
No, we're not going to go. We're staying here. We're staying the whole night. The whole night.
So who are you? Who are you? And why are you still here?
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hello. I'm Alison. This is Andy. Would you like to give us your name? And tell us about your home.
Was this your pub? In.
Did that say in? In.
In.
They would have called it in back then.
Was this your in? We live on.
We live on.
So why are you still here? Why are you still here?
My name. I have my name. It said my name. It said like the words of my name.
So what is your name?
Sure.
So what's your name?
What's your surname? Your last name?
What's your family name? What's your family name? I don't mean any disrespect. That was weird. Andrew.
Did it say Andrew? Did it? So whoever it is recognises you.
Who is it? Who is it? Who said my name?
Andrew, again.
Do you know me? And who's with me?
I heard it again a bit faintly. Andrew.
Who wants to talk to me? Who wants to talk to me? Who keeps saying my name? Who keeps saying my name? Okay, who's in this room with us? Are any spirits in this inn?
Some.
That's interesting. I'm getting facial recognition sat next to her. Are you sat next to Alison?
Keep you close.
Are you sat next to Alison?
My season. I got a girl going, my season. Like, you know, the coming out season.
Why are you still here? Or do you just not want to leave because it was your place? I don't mean you any harm, we just want to know your story. Can you tell us a bit about yourself?
I'm completely absent.
You're completely absent from what?
I've forgotten. It's the same girl.
So who are you? I don't mean you any disrespect at all.
The academy. It's like the same female voice coming through.
So can you tell us your name? I don't mean to be any
Beautiful.
disrespect.
Something camera.
So-
A camera.
So what?
Alex.
Yes, Alex is one of the people who owns this place now.
Something like this room.
Alex likes this room. Alex is one of the people
Alex
who...
again.
Alex is one of the people who... Do you like Alex?
Everybody else.
You like everybody else? What's the name of Alex's husband or partner? Because you must know him quite well. Can you tell me that? Can you tell me the name of Alex's partner? So the people who own or run your lovely place.
I'm weird. I swear to God, I'm weird. I got that.
Yeah, well. So why are you still here? And do you know you're dead?
This is why.
Have you got a message for us? Anything at all?
I like treats.
There's plenty of treats on the table.
We're gonna be fine.
So have you got anything you want to say to us before I go? Do you like us being here?
Last year.
Into the last year?
That's me.
That's you.
Time does fly.
It does. So what was your job? Did you work here?
Yes.
You sat next to Alison?
Living.
You worked here?
Thank you very much.
Yes, no problem. You sat next to Alison though? I was going to ask a few questions on the necrometer. Got the EMF there, so if anything comes and sits on the bed with us, we'll know about it.
We will for sure.
Yeah. A few knocks, aren't there?
Yeah, in responses to questions, we've had some knocks.
I mean, that EVP we had. We had a few. There was a definite. When I said, "Can you make a knock?" That's interesting.
What's that?
There's not a sort of. I know. Do you know what I hate?
Like an orb.
I hate it when you don't catch it on the camera.
Can't have the camera everywhere at once, though, can we?
I know, and it happens to everybody, doesn't it?
Yeah, of course it does.
But it was like a light went across there now.
Don't forget the roads outside. There might be cars driving past.
No.
Like a headlights.
Yeah, but the thick curtains.
Yeah.
Lost soul.
Lost soul. That said lost soul.
It was though it came from
Let's focus on the lost soul that's just coming
that way,
through.
and there's no lights.
Well, maybe that was the lost soul you've just
So-
seen.
where
Who's
that's
the
come
lost
from.
soul? What's your name, please? So we just got every lost. Is it every lost soul? Every lost soul.
A trace of what was.
A trace of what was? You mean this
What
inn?
was?
Exit point.
Exit point? You mean the door?
You know what this might be? The little kid that got run over in the street. The little boy that used to work at the cellar and he ran into the street and went
Yeah, he
under
did.
the horse and carts. That's
What
the
happened to
lost
you?
soul and the exit point, isn't it?
What happened to you?
What's your name?
And who are you?
Ordinary places.
Ordinary places? I don't know what you mean by ordinary places. What do you mean by ordinary places? Can you make a noise? A knock or a loud knock or a bang or let us hear your footsteps. Or turn the taps on.
One tap for yes, two taps for no.
You had to do that, didn't you?
I had to get. I was going to do the
You had
tap
to get-
dancing thing, but this bit played out that one
You had
now.
to get that out of your system.
Yeah, you could only do the tap dancing where you could actually hold the taps, one in each hand.
Can you turn the telly on?
No,
Can you
no.
turn that thing that's on the wall?
Can you affect anything in the room? The lamps?
Can you light up one of these little balls?
You've got the cat balls.
But if you go near that one in the door, that device in the doorway,
The REM pod.
if you go near it, it'll light up and it'll make a sound. It can't harm you, it won't cause you any harm. Or this meter on here, if you go near that, it'll light the lights up. You only have to go near it and it'll light the lights up.
So we've set some cat balls up in the corridor out there.
It'll light any of these lights up, any at all.
I've got a feeling it's going to happen when we're asleep. If we leave them devices set out and a camera rolling,
Yeah.
I've got a feeling
Yeah.
that when we're asleep, they're going to just start going off them devices.
We'll hear the REM pod go.
Well,
Unclear.
maybe he doesn't understand what he's
Right.
saying. I think it's the little kid who got knocked down outside.
Let me show you. If you do that,
Just demonstrate the cat ball.
that cat ball, that'll do that. Yeah? Won't do you any harm. Yeah. And if you do...
So Andy's going up to the REM pod, which is on the floor in the doorway. Just demonstrate.
That won't cause you any harm. Didn't hurt me. You can do that. That'd be really great. That'd be really great.
So we're going to ask out for the 4 main ghosts which are listed in the book that the Golden Fleece keeps. And the first one is Lady Alice Paquette. Her spirit has been seen going up and down the stairs in the middle of the night. The last time we stayed here, we heard our door rattle at 3 o'clock in the morning. So that was probably her. So we're going to see if she comes through. Is Alice here, please? Lady Alice Paquette, who used to own this place. Please come forward if you're here, if it's you. If you sit on the bed and talk to me, we'll be able to pick up your messages on this device here. Okay, the next ghost is Jeff Munro, the Canadian airman who fell to his death from one of the upper windows here at the hotel. If you're
Do
here...
you believe in us?
Yes, of course, we believe in you. That's why we're here. Who am I speaking to, please? What's your name? We believe in the paranormal. We believe in ghosts, spirits, afterlife. If you can tell me your name, we can talk. I know who you are and I know what questions to ask you.
Why are you still here?
Is One-Eyed Jack here, the man who sits in the bar? He's normally in the bar area, but we can still ask, just in case he comes through. And the final ghost is the little Victorian boy that we thought we made contact with earlier, who ran into the street and was run down by a horse and cart.
Guidance.
Guidance. Guidance. What do you mean by guidance?
You want guidance, or
Are you going to give us guidance? I'm glad to see they've got them listed as ghostly friends. That makes me feel better. Even though Lady Peckett rattled our door at 3 o'clock in the morning the last time we stayed here.
it's just
3 o'clock in the morning, right on the nail of 3, it was like...
yeah. But the thing is, it's just like she forgets where she's going. That's what they said. So she probably wouldn't
you
know.
Remember though, further up, somebody opened the door and went, hello, hello, as though something had happened.
So
further
they'd
up.
heard it as well. Yeah, yeah,
And then our door rattled.
yeah. So it's like she
So-
sometimes forget which room she's going in. So
so.
she's probably tried different rooms to see.
Yeah, I think tonight, well, let's just see.
Just
We'll leave these devices on and the camera rolling.
Yeah.
And if that door rattles again or
Yeah.
knocks at 3 in the morning, then this is
Yeah.
like a popular
I know.
phenomena here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because the builders who renovated this place kept a diary of
Empathy.
empathy. We have empathy with
you know,
you.
a lot of
Of
empathy.
course we do. You're the way that you died, some of you. Have you got any messages you'd like to give us? Whilst we're here, we can communicate with you. Is there anything you want to ask us, instead of us asking you questions? You already asked us, do you believe in us? And yes, we do. What are your names?
Can you make a sound? Can you make a bang?
Mary Ann.
Marianne, you've got a name.
Marianne.
Your names, Marianne. Hello, Marianne. What connection have you got to the Golden Police? Did you work here?
Did you live here?
Tell me about yourself. We could be friends from different centuries.
Did you live here? Or did you own this place at one time?
Come forward, Marianne. Don't
Or
be
did you
afraid.
run this place? Were you a landlady?
Did you clean the rooms? Were you a scullery maid? A char lady, I think they were called them back in the 1700s.
Olivia.
Olivia. We're getting names through now after we said what are your names.
So who are you? What was your...
Nice to meet you, Marianne.
Job here.
and Olivia.
Why were you here?
Did you both work here as chambermaids? Or char ladies? Or kitchen hands?
Was this your property?
Or were you sisters? Move something in the room or knock on one of the wood panels if you want to speak with us. And let us know where you are in the room, please. Like I'm sitting here, so I'll knock here. See if you can knock wherever you are in the room. The wardrobe, it's like huge. You could knock on that. That was outside, that's dustbins and things being it. And I've just seen a light go across the top. It's taxis
It's
driving.
taxis.
I think sometimes we've got to look at stuff and debunk
Yeah,
it.
I mean,
as much as we want it
it
to
was-
be an orb, it's
I did.
like
I did notice
taxi
that.
headlights, yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
it was. It was when I first saw it. I obviously I just looked,
I think for me an
but
orb
when it's that bit, it does the top of that. It does.
catches it. But I think for me an orb is one of those like
Yeah, it was.
big round
Yeah.
sort of shooting star type things that can either go very quickly or it
Who's
can.
talking?
Who's talking?
Uh,
I'm talking. Alison and Andy's talking. We're talking. We're talking about spirit orbs. Do you know what we mean by that? Could you present yourself as a spirit orb, do you think, on this bed? Let us see you moving around. And if you get close enough
Can
to
I
the
see-
foot of the bed, you'll be able to set the EMF meter off.
can you
Then we
see
know
your
that
print
you-
on the bed? That's my print. That's my posterior. Would you like to?
We are talking. Alison and Andy, the paranormal investigators. And we're also witches too. I'm not sure how that's going to go down, but we'll try. How does that make you feel that you've got two witches in your inn?
You must trust us.
We do trust you. I do 100% trust you. We have to have trust and respect between us and the spirit world, otherwise it's not going to work. Yeah, we trust you. We like your company. We like coming to meet you. It's so nice to meet people from a different century. And to be able to talk to you in your home or your workplace. So we're getting them similar kind of messages like, do you believe in us? You must trust us.
Mm.
It's as if they're saying, you have to believe, you know, it's as if they're saying, please believe
We're
us.
here,
Please believe
but
in
a
us.
lot of people don't
Because
believe
perhaps
what
the
they.
struggle-
A lot of people don't believe what they see, or don't believe what they hear, and don't
But also,
try not to.
Connection.
yeah,
We do have a
we
connection.
have a connection, definitely. They might be struggling to knock, they might be struggling to move objects,
Yeah,
they might be struggling to present.
yeah. They're probably
You know
not
what
very.
normally
Sometimes
happens
they're
when-
not very strong.
Yeah, and you know what normally happens when we're shooting paranormal? We don't pick anything up with our eyes and our ears, but we pick it up on the
Pick it up on
equipment
the
afterwards.
equipment.
We've watched it back and there's
Yeah.
stuff there.
Yeah.
So how do we know that there's not stuff there already?
You know.
So we just need to keep different methods of communication going. Okay guys, so this is where me and Andy are spending the night. We're sleeping in this haunted room. We're going to leave the devices set out and we're going to roll the other camera, and if we get anything then we will edit it in. Because the last time we stayed at the Fleece, the door did rattle at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
It's a
we did.
common phenomena that with the Lady Lady Peckett as well used to live. She'd probably come and batter me now.
You
with
got
the,
my teeth.
she'd probably come and batter me now while I'm asleep for saying her name wrong. Anyways, it is what it is. So, yeah, it's a common phenomena that she rattles doors and goes up and down the stairs knocking on doors in the night. So we're going to leave cameras rolling and let's just see what happens. So good night to you all, and I hope you all sleep well in your unspooky beds. And we'll see you very soon, hopefully with some paranormal evidence for you. Good night from us both.
Have you got your socks on?
Yeah. Really quite clock, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not loading it up.
Yeah, I know.
We're only going to put on anything we capture.
Yeah, no, no.
Yeah, thanks, I am. It's really good. I'll take everything back to the car. It's up to you. Come back into your office if you want. We could go and sit in the park. We don't need to get very shops. We have to sit by the river. So that.
since what?
Oh, right.
That's been on since 10:30.
Yeah.
It's now 2:30 in the morning.
It's just started, but
It's
it's started
just
when the lights are
doing
out.
it. Yeah.
Oh, anyway, it's just that when the lights go out, maybe that's when, maybe you don't like the
Not
light.
bad.
It's more an active time. Getting to 3 o'clock, isn't it?
Who is it? Can you light that other ball up? You light that other ball up in there? By the door?
Now that you've stood there. It's weird, isn't it? Oh, yeah.
If you go really close to it, you can make all those lights light up. You need to go closer to it to make all those lights light up.
As soon as we got in bed, it started. As soon as we put the lamps out, it started.
You go really close to it, you can keep it on. I don't mean any disrespect or any harm.
I'm not going to freak out. I might put my hoodie top on in a minute and pull it up. I'm going to freak out.
You can leave that light on if you want.
Yeah, the main light. Yeah, I think
Just
we
that
will. This one, yeah. And maybe we'll just switch the ramp on off. What did you want to do? Did you want to leave the lamp on in the hall, the light in the hall, put this lamp off? You want to go up there?
Leave that light on in the hall.
Yeah,
This one.
yeah, and put this
And
lamp
put
off.
this one off. Excuse me. That one.
Yeah, and then like put this lamp off.
That one, mate.
Alright, and put this one off and let's just see. Oh, if you want to stay up and investigate, stay up. We're going to have to sleep at some point.
No.
If it carries on, we'll just knock the ramp on.
No, just not.
Get past 3 o'clock first, innit?
Wish we'd got that on camera anyway.
Yeah. I'd rather see a bit of something in the room. I'd rather see something, you know, like be able to see something in the room.
You just put covers up.
Hold on, because I'm not lying on top of them anyway.
Alright. Sorry, we're having a scuffle here over covers. Sorry for ignoring you.
Why don't know the cat what's going on?
No, that's not going to fall evening.
It's not.
it, but
Yeah.
it's not like bang on full strength. It's only on 2.
Yeah.
It's just not done at all when it happens to record it.
That's what I was thinking. Well, they probably have friendly ghosts.
Oh yeah, I don't.
I don't think because you watch so much stuff with people dealing with bad spirits and negative that you just can't help but think, what would we do, you know?
Yeah. Come on.
One.
Continuous.
It's 3 a.m. That's why it's like good time, isn't it?
Yes.
What do you want to do with it? Do you want to switch it off or leave it?
2:46. Can you step away from it? Please. Can you step away?
It might be an energy building up. Do you
Thank you. Can you just step away again? Please. Can you step away? Please. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but can you just move away? Please. Please. I'm asking you, can you just move away? Thank you. You're a bit cheeky, aren't you? Yeah. You're playful. It's nearly 3 in the morning. Can you just move away from it? Please? Please? Go on. That's it. There's a lot of people in this place who you can play with. We have been talking to you all night, haven't we? First fur. Yeah. Okay, Ruth. Yes and no's. One for yes. Can you just let me finish? One for yes, 2 reds for no. You understand what I mean? You're not playing now, are you? You gone upstairs now? You're just trying to interrupt me. Right. 1 light for red, 1 red light for yes, 2 red lights for no.
Good morning, Andrew.